program today, Waka, they go the program Good Morning from Benin. My brothers don't do that special one, just maybe say concern the minimum wage. But this one we say want to look now. We first talk more about them last week. This week we'll talk about them again. Now this one we say human trafficking. When we say we don't see this they happen over for those states. And I make like the Oba Benin, Monomba and Doko Oba AY the second. If you talk and say this kind of thing, say not like and the Congress or so. But we hear my people last week say some people they come out from Benin now, from Edo land, they will go other states, that another neighboring state, they do some kind of things that were supposed to happen. Let us say the Monoba now here, now in land, with this one, but we go on that land, we go use the guests to swear some kind of juju and all that. My brother Deyes is last week with us, he's still here again with us. Edwin Idausa, welcome to our program.
Welcome, sir.
I greet you well. I will get my other brother here. James Edo Isiagbon, I greet you well. Welcome to our program. May I start with you, Edwin. Last week we talked on here, and people even calling in the course of the program. I want to find out, I will start from there. This matter when BCS say a concern women when they force, they carry, they go Oyibo land, go they use their force, then they use their body to find money. When the business be what they get for mind to do, especially when they don't trick them and all that. Make we start from there. How una take the treat that matter, especially when business say those guests no be what they promise they want to do, and they go to do for that side.
Like that issue, as we say those madam, some of them they talk lie, say okay, my daughter don't born for abroad. I beg, I want me to take care of those children.
Okay, what would they call Mungo Abi? How you call
them? So once they go there, all those our sister things go change. Not be their children, they want to go take off now to roads, and they go first, then go. And then that kind of a thing, that girl, Fisi say, waiting the madam use to talk for Nigeria, not being she they face for abroad. Then that kind of woman feel wrong.
But that kind of girl now, when they talk now, before she come out here, they tell the guy according to you, say they say, can't go swear this one, swear this one. If you won't go swear this, swear that, you're supposed to know, no, but that kind of market, you won't go do this. Now different things that take do.
Even though now because of say Mugo or not be a Mugo, all those open eyes, they don't know what in their mind. Say what in these guests want go do. Okay. Some guests they don't know. That is the truth fact. Some guests will still know. That means those guests will get open eyes. Say yes, okay, this woman just they trick me. If I reach there,
I know what I will do.
I will know what I will do this woman.
Okay, I'll come to you again. Now I'm coming to you, James. You see, this matter when we say concern this thing now. You're not a person here. You're not a barrister at law. You're not a person when we like say you know what they do and we say you come to this matter. I want to find out some of these cases then now. Now when they prosecute them, they prosecute them and they waka.
Yes, we do. You know our legal system here is slow, well.
It's slow, right?
And again, the method of prosecution here is somehow. Because first and foremost, if police do the arrest after the investigation, get their facts and evidence, one go court. The person where the victim now, where they can go abroad, and must come down. He must testify. That's how we was taking the case. Oftentimes, if you call them, make them come testify.
From abroad, come here, come testify.
Like they would just switch their phone, change their phone, and even their parents will make a statement. People get them, come testify with the problem. At that point, the matter will just because without their testimony, judge not obviously because they feel say this person go abroad for trafficking, just judge them, sentence them. So the parents and them over there, they have issue. Most of them say since police don't involve now, the madam don't free and they will just abandon the matter. So we have more than 7 cases in the court, but we cannot proceed because the parents, all they're interested is that they are picking don't free from their madam. So they'll just stop. Okay.
Now come to my brother Edwin. See, if you look this matter when we say concern this matter, so the guests when they for abroad, because they only talk about guests when they for abroad, they call your neighbor because now abroad there, now you there.
Yeah.
These guys when they for abroad now, when they look there, say yes, they force them come. What now they do to make sure say, now go beyond these guests. People when they for behind them, people carry them come. You understand? When I take, because now if I don't break those people back, so to speak, no time when black thing go to reduce. So now that people that be the backbone. What now they do to take trace go meet those people? Because when I see the Nigerian guests or Benin girl say they for that place there, they don't force and come prostitution. When I hold that one, but that one never stop her. What now they do to make sure that they reach their madam or people where carry they go to make sure that break that this thing?
Thank you. Waiting would they do like that issue? If those guests, some guests, they feel call now say yes, see what they go through. See, madam will bring me come. So for me, what I have to do, I go to the police.
Okay, because I'm saying they work hand in hand
to hand
with police. Okay,
we go to the police. They will now lay all the information to police. Then the police get right, may they go arrest the boss because now they are madam. Now be the problem, not be those guests.
Okay.
We don't arrest those guests.
Okay.
We always they give them better life, give them to social, give them a house, accommodation, so that they will not know anything about prostitution anymore.
Okay. Make we come back to Benin here. Last time in the inside of the program, because we go so open our lines now, so people will feel they call in and all that. My brother, you go up or display the number there, 052-290-573, 052-290-573. So without they get this thing, the people when they call in. Last week, somebody talk and here say, when they fight this thing for abroad, people they here for Benin, they call people, they call places like Oluku, they call places like Obagwe, they call places like if it was some part of GRA and different things. What now they do to make sure this kind of matter so they discourage them or not fight against this kind of thing, prostitution? I believe no prostitution they fight against.
Would they fight against human trafficking? Okay. That is people being employed to abroad or different kind of country for money for prostitution. So that is what we are fighting. Like these people they do for year now, they not force them. Maybe they do one. You understand? So if they do one year, now government, our excellency, governor, now it get right. Because if we write application, say see what we want to do, now it go sign the application for us, we will bring those prostitution. Okay,
but this kind of matter now they work hand in hand with government. I never bring this kind of matter come to government because we know say some agencies them day. You know, apart from this one now, agencies day for human trafficking. Yeah. For those states here.
Like Solomon, we work hand to hand.
Okay, Solomon, what do they call that? What they for human trafficking?
We work hand to hand.
Okay. Yeah. Might come to you, my brother James. You see this matter when we say concern. This will not be one thing when we say it would look like that. I talk about the cases of people that when they go there out of their own free will. When they don't reach their finish now, they don't walk, reach a point. Madam say pay 1,000 naira, $1,000, or any amount to make it pay. You don't do a reach 1 point, you run come out. That one, because you're not a lawyer, that one no be breach of contracts.
No.
Is they laugh?
No, because right from the beginning, the contract now. Illegal contract, Obubuye contract.
Obubuye contract, okay.
Obubuye contract, you don't get forced for law. Okay. For instance, now you give person gun, say go rob, come. Waiting go rob, because he thief from you. You know if you come me say police say I say me go thief come. Waiting thief now, it's thief and come out. You know, you know see him. Now so the thing be you will carry person come out for trafficking, prostitution, you put money. If the person say you go pay again, you wrong. You know, fee to draw the money.
Okay. We get somebody for line. I'm going to take this line. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning. I better reduce the volume of a television.
Hello?
Good morning. Who would they talk to?
Now, before the call.
Okay, the boy, what will be the question you want to ask?
I want to ask the monthly question.
Okay.
I share from Facebook when they touch our
Okay, carry on.
Why go come and go use the mouth talk that nonsense? Is it true or false? How you come apologize?
Me, I don't understand. Now different person they talk, so you say what to find out from you.
My brother, that cassette, Now people will be human trafficking. Now I do that one.
Okay.
That one are force.
Okay.
Nobody will feel cause the papa, or nobody will feel challenge the papa.
Okay.
So
by application, that
information is
it's not
fake.
correct.
Yeah.
Because me they surprise because you they already talk about the Omonoba who want to work.
Before I talk, I must remove my cap. Oba I talk by he.
Because you they already talk about the palace and you need to work. Because last we talk about the palace here and all that. And they surprise when this one. Anyway, somebody see the line. More take this other call. Hello, okay, the call never comes. So make we come back. Now you say illegality and illegality, they work. You understand? See, if person don't do something now, maybe they get work to a point, he run come out. See that person no go feel prosecuted. But make I come to you. For you here, you see say girl come out there, a woman come out on her own. You go to do that kind of a thing there. Then you call run come out. You don't understand? You call run come out for half road. That kind of matter not touch that.
The woman.
Okay, bless somebody there for. I'm going to take this conference. Somebody there. Hello, good morning. Hello? Hello? Network, the gas they be, but I don't see they'll still continue to the call. You hear what TBC I talk just now? I talk about this thing. Say the girl already come out here, the woman already come out. You reach that side, they say pay $20,000 as the case may be. You don't pay 8,000, you run come out, another kind of thing. In the tell me say na illegal business, so you know if you crack come out. Yeah. But that kind of a thing, morally, is they good? When you know so only take your mouth to say you go do this kind of market.
Even though you use your mouth to talk, say I go do it. But it's not like maybe you don't price cassava and say you want to buy cassava. Then the kind of mouth or the kind of software which you go see for that cassava, you know, feel resistant, then you have to leave.
Okay. But you talk and say before say
even though you talk or you not talk
maybe. Okay, somebody dey line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, who would they talk to? Okay, my brother.
About this role and talk so maybe like so they carry person go abroad this that. Who want go abroad? You don't know which you want to do. If Papa get tomatoes for away, if they want to block.
But so, you know, according to my brother, he said that they played there. Say you want to go there, go the load out to sew cloth, go do a mogwa and the rest. Okay, answer that now.
My brother, hello.
Carry on.
Hello.
You
say
whether a man get found for that.
Get found to now only prostitution now they do for abroad. So all men where they go there and a prostitution they go they do.
All women too.
Be all women. So me I mind your own statement. Okay. Me I tell you, not they say yes because you want carry person go abroad. Now only prostitution that they do. It gets some women they go tell you say I go, but once they reach there, I go they do hair till they pay you, or I go they do petty job till they pay you. Not all women is prostitution.
Okay.
So correct your statement.
Okay, we don't get that one correct. It's just because not be everybody when be say go there, not be they do prostitution. Okay, no. Make we look this matter when be say because this thing, like say the thing they bring bad name for us. If you know say they do these things, why don't they come across the door? Why did they hide? They do them. And secondly too, because me look like that, because it's hard. You get what when they talk for Benin, don't say if they go Italy, you know they tell Italy. Yes, you understand? Because if not Gucci they go. Why not call the announcer for television? Independent television, independent radio, ABS, AIT. Channel say, I want to go do prostitution from abroad though, and everything. So more take her from there, James.
Yes, you know say prostitution or human trafficking in a very serious offense, serious crime. Yeah, that is why they do and hide because na illegal thing, na bad thing. Still be like those person with they smoke a weed now. They go enter inside toilet.
But they hide inside hole.
Inside hole. Person feel go they eat better food inside toilet.
No.
And no. So na very bad thing. That's why they do it. And these people, as they do it, they don't get so again. They are very wicked people.
Okay.
Because over the time, if you see as they do our guests, they will just tell some say, no worry, na pastor want just pray for you, make it succeed. Sometimes they will tell some say, na obo we want just work for you, make you know get deportation. Na him. When you get this
that
time,
point,
yes, now different thing.
The song will change.
Yes, she must swear, she must submit her brazier, her pant, and others. So these people don't really get hurt at all. They wicked, they wicked. So in a hole, na illegal business right from the beginning. Where if papa wey born pikin even agree make pikin go do prostitution or trafficking, now na crime the law no go say because say na you born now.
So you go push am to do that kind
Yes,
of thing.
if you push am go do prostitution or trafficking, say no. No. E get one man number say the man dey run dey go now. We dey look for the man. Because the pikin, he join the kind of go Libya. He even say money make they take cross am. They go fit cross am. The pikin come cry out. So some people they can't tell us.
Cross,
We can't tell pikin say no worry because we meet with the Solomon. They can't give us the link.
Yeah.
Make she just go so place. Free of charge. They go put her for plane.
Bring them back.
Nigeria. But he enter desert. Some beat am. This one now he go enter plane. He go blow and come Nigeria here. The fact that if he enter plane, COVID no cross. Make it no enter in house. You know that the girl now no know which one to obey.
She was caught between the
whether to obey the
devil.
government or to obey the father now. She just stuck there now.
Okay.
The fact that say if she must cross, say order the cross. Why how can be different?
Okay, somebody there. I'm gonna take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, who would they talk to?
Yeah, you're talking to Daro.
Okay.
I want to talk to Daro, sir.
They hear everybody hear you.
Concerning the issue of human trafficking and prostitution.
Okay.
I want to ask Mr. Darosa if they have made measures to stop prostitution in Europe. Those people they stop from being trafficked to Europe. Are they still doing prostitution, or they have created another job for them?
Okay. See, those people won't be saying don't stop. Make you know they do prostitution. What now can they do afterwards for rehabilitation?
Okay.
You know understand? It already the doctor take him, may not do prostitution again and all that. Now don't give them that thing. If they can't remove them for that kind of thing, we see there's a bad thing now. With the good water, when I can't get the call, look and say, my part tell me, may so rest in peace. Say, don't they throw dirty water to see good water. Now don't take that dirty water for your hand through. Yeah. You get the good water and don't get when they give them. Or why not they do that after this kind of thing?
Like most of them, where they call me, then where they call us, where they rescue, we dey always give them, carry them, go Azehan. Because some of them, Azehan, that is
okay, the people maybe some kind
refugee.
Of body. Okay,
refugee. We dey carry them, or if you not dey my area, I will tell them say make it go Caritas.
Okay.
From there, Caritas go take the responsibility.
Okay, those are like people when we say they take care of them.
They take care of the
they can't give them legal means to work.
Yes.
Okay, man, I'm going to come back to this thing because we dey here to talk about this whole matter. What do they do to make sure they discourage young girls and young girls from going through this kind of a matter? What do they do? May I ask you, James?
Yes, thank you, my brother. Over the time, we don't go some schools like SS2, SS3 with the campaign.
Election, how they do?
Okay,
No.
campaign me.
Okay, sensitize them.
Yes, to give them the thing. Say this kind of if a parent.
Okay, wait. I will come back to you. No, say we're not allowed to keep waiting for too long for line. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How
How are you?
We are fine. Oh, who they talk with?
This Friday.
Okay, Friday.
Yes. I'm calling from New Delhi.
Okay, carry on. What will be your question? What do you want to know?
No, I'm watching your program,
Okay.
and I want to also contribute that most of those girls who go overseas, they know why they are doing it. They are informed here before they left. Let us not lie to ourselves.
Okay.
They do not talk lie.
Okay.
Even this one where they talk, so you don't carry many girls before. We wear face cap, so you don't have many people go overseas. The business is so much that the suffering in Nigeria, that is the reason why people are little. Look, even till tomorrow, go to Lagos, go to other posts. They are still living this country. Some are saying not because one way they go for Libya. Some now come and let us take you back to Morocco. You enter. Tomorrow they are doing it, and every day, even the parents, their mother and their father, they know why they are living. They all of them want to go for a better life. That is the essence of their going.
Okay.
We not hear.
You hear? No, I hear you with it. You see, some of these people, some of the girls, they know before they come up for here, say, see what they won't go do for that side. Secondly, too, if they give reason, say because of hardship, when they hear, maybe people they run. After they talk, that people see they run, they come out, and that kind of thing. So in this case now, before I will come back to that your question, how this one the hot smoke we take out.
Yeah.
In this case now, you know, fee say yes, according to her, because of the hardship, maybe government don't fail, government not do what it's supposed to do. Where that many people they take this kind of road, they pass this kind of road.
My brother, not be everything will they blame government. So if I not make love to my wife, I'll send a government cause her. No. If my pennies no rise, all those things not good. They will know they blame government. Now just
but if government give them work to do, another don't go come out.
Government go give them now everything are small. Okay. This light now small because we have to give times so that the light should come to everybody.
Okay.
Before they grow, they come. My papa they tell me say, this life is not easy. I see bonus now, so we'll still born picking.
Okay.
That is the truth word. No, not the blame government.
But people because school of thought say yes, don't be everybody. Whether we like them or not, if government bring work or they make the place more conducive for people, the number of people will be say they travel so it go reduce. We know say some of them they, but these women laziness they are among. They just look at say yes, if you go there, maybe just like that, somebody couple to something for your body, remember they get money, they decide look at it cheap work, cheap labor, or prostitution, like that kind of thing. But look at it, no much work to do for them. You understand? Number one. Number two, we look and say, according to that more encouragement now, you say if government make hardship no day like this, you say yes, the number go reduce. You don't get the blessing, the number go reduce if hardship no day as high as
if
this.
We get welfare for a year, where they go to help our women, I believe.
But now government hand it there.
I believe that one go reduce.
But that one na government hand it there.
Government we dey talk now. Start from our president, not be our governor. We cannot elevate everything on our governor. But let's start, because if the president give ahead say let every state have welfare,
okay,
then the governor not say no.
Okay,
you understand? So we have to talk from the above before
come to the bottom.
Come to the bottom.
So by application now, if there is a kind of welfare package, at the end of the day, even if you don't get work, at the end of the day,
you must get something, whether na clothes or na toothpaste or anything, to help our women. Then you think say everything will be fine.
Okay, make we come back to you before we like say we will take a small break before we come back again. My brother James, will they talk about say sensitization? Now they talk about just now.
Yes.
What would they do, or what do you feel is supposed to do to discourage this kind of thing when we say concern prostitution, especially among our guests?
Yes, as I talk just now, we don't first do some campaign for schools for those guests, because over the time for our work, we can say some will finish SS3, no money to enroll WAEC or go university. They won't go school. They frustrated. Anybody who just come, just say abroad, they will just follow. With the tell them say not only abroad, no better day. If you even go university, you go feel do that in year for this Nigeria year, you go make one.
That is true.
Yet we they also go to market. All those women, no, there's some women now lead them, they take care of children, their husband. I know I be man. No one abuse.
So husband they responsible now.
So husband they responsible. So
So they responsible. So they irresponsible.
Yes. So all the load for her just day ahead. So they want a better way. As people just gonna say, you people go abroad, you get fine guests. She will just say make one or two go. But with the electing, all these people say, not be like that. If you get children, not be to sell them and no. If you stay here, if you push them for other business here, they go make them. If you work for business, you see some stores now. Guess where they learn work go past 10. They just be a same shirt. So they do bidding, so they do tailoring. And no, now people they do that one. I know one small young lady. Now she never reached 25 years now. She just a build house. I saw they
where for that monetary prostitution?
No, she did Nigeria here. I saw this local road there. She not tailor. She get guests over 15 guests. People they pack cars couldn't make clothes there.
You see?
Now to the point that she don't go hire one that May tailor now to do May because we didn't say as she do find guests own they do. She said she not learn my own. She go employ my tailor now. They make my own.
Okay.
She never marry. She na small girl see I stop.
Okay.
She don't go abroad. And some people they go abroad for this position for 10 years now. They don't people buy land for this Benin. Some sell, no people they feed themselves for So abroad not be everything.
Not be something safe.
Yeah, no, maybe, but not something. Let me say.
No, for the prostitution. No,
yes, for the prostitution, yes, not be something at all. If you stay here, you organize your life here. Life go better. And some they also we hate this prostitution. I know one person. She get 5 girls. You know, born boy. Her husband come die very young. People go say, mama, so and so. You should be key. If you can go abroad, she say, lie.
No, we do.
She dey sell for New Benin, the go village market. Today, the 5 girls, 4 don't marry. Those 4 women marry, they are all graduates.
Oh,
the last born now, she's serving in Kaduna State now.
Okay. Will come this one because in talk and say poverty there among waiting day. Because all the time they talk about poverty day, but you talk and say poverty no mean say we no get sense again.
Yes.
Which is our sense.
Yes.
But what of the case, my brother, doing cases of people they went busy, they get money. They get everything, yet they go still say me their children go do that kind of thing, or they'll still go do that kind of thing. That one I agree that been and waiting. What do they cause that kind of one?
That kind of thing agreed. But I know they seek that kind of thing because I go get money now. For example, I'll say me my daughters go abroad now lalai. I never see those kind of things. Except they want just go.
What about the girls when they lazy? Or maybe say your pa get money where the rest just say, I beg you all this kind of you know.
I never see that kind of one.
Picky when don't bring out
when papa go get money or the papa rich like
you get the rich money, you rich.
So you go say okay, the children they do that kind of thing for that. I never see them.
Okay.
Because except the papa no mind them. Okay. You don't know whether he born.
Okay. So I mean, you know they take care. Of them. Well, these people are people because they when they talk, they call the name of Solomon. Yeah. Okoduwa. This name and name when they say they synonymous, or once they call that name, they call Libya. You understand? They could call Libya. Some of our people they come from Libya. But some people don't come up for it. In the talk the story just on people when we say they don't go come up for it, they go hook up for Libya. They don't feel go, they don't feel come back. Yeah. In this case now, what will be the advice when we say you get for our boys and what you get from our guests when we say don't go hook up for Libya?
Last time I was throwing the message.
No, they bring no, they speak grammar, they bring a down.
Last time they beg our governor make a help all those our sisters with Libya. Some madam because of waiting with they fight for human trafficking. Some madam can abandon them for Libya. Okay. So we can't beg. So the good job that Obaseki did, he sent lot of trip like Solomon. Make it go Libya, then to bring those girls, and he really tried. Okay. Almost 1 million people returned from Libya to Benin. Okay,
if all those kind of people they will come now, they come here, assuming they come here. If they not get to the go do, what will happen?
Like our Oba Benin Oba talk by. Like our Oba gave them little money to start business. Okay. Then it still open a refugee for many of them. Okay, so that they can be eating, doing everything. So he had done a lot of things.
Okay. And that one's encouraging. That's what you think. Yeah. Okay, more come to you, my brother. If you look this matter when we say concern the Libya returnees and the ones when we say they come now. In this kind of case, what kind of rehabilitation you feel say they really need? Because in the talk, and when I talk about this matter, I go like they say they like to talk more about the boys. Now the guests now like say it now be a pet project. Yes. Now they are because they feel say the base there, they do kind of thing they're supposed to do. In this case, now what do you think is supposed to be the next thing? Because some of them now trafficking, now more than this slavery. Anyhow when we want to talk.
Yes. Like our brothers and sisters with the Libya, most of them they abandon their work here. Some na mechanics, some na furniture, some na welders, some na tailor. They go back there. Some don't even sell their working tools.
Okay, we get somebody. Let's see this one now. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Who will they talk to?
Okay, I'm just talking to Mr. Johnson.
Where is they from? Call.
From Italy.
From Italy. Okay, what do you want to talk?
And because with the power there now by the money, make you talk to government because our people suffer.
Okay.
Don't be say if you can't change the minute mark
Okay.
For them, it just be there now. Make it stop. People put it they suffer.
Okay. You see, my brother Eddie, you see some people, Nigeria only for that side. See, they would suffer for there. This kind of message, I think they pack the message, they push them, can't give government. That's what this my brother talk. I'll still come back to you, James. I never forget. It's how people when we say that side they suffer. See, in this case now, what do they do, or what do they do to make sure say now work hand in hand to government to make sure say yes this thing.
Okay, my brother, thank you very much. If he talks, say yes, people who did that they suffer. So making talk for mind, think for mind, say what about if abroad people they suffer? What about Nigeria, Africa?
Okay.
So making not talk say now laziness now they cause and say people they suffer.
Okay.
People want just sit down for inside make money come meet them. They'll say that they suffer. Or people always they send some of their girlfriend go road. Now those one they cause this problem. When we fight say our women not supposed to they go road. Okay. Not be their fault. Now some of our men
they push them.
Yes.
Okay. So finally, my brother, we'll talk about the Libya issue now. How if CSA will get ourselves out of those kind of things, or what do you feel say government supposed to do? Because whether like another modern way of trafficking, another modern way of slavery.
Yes. One, government don't they do well for that aspect. If those people come back, may they ask them who they learn work. We say in workshop, some say their workshop go that side. May they fix them back. Who be tailor? They go organize machine and all those instruments for they start. And again, to elect them to cancel them. Most of them they are not informed. Okay. They are not informed. So and most of the things say not to go abroad. Now it be
the best thing to do.
Yes, and na lie. If they here, they go abroad for good business. We don't say no go abroad. If you go abroad for short course, for seminar, for that thing, we don't make an year. Some of us no go abroad, go make money. Now here we dey make our money. At times see travel for the day.
You dey make your money. Be like some of those money too. You go see this before you be say you come out. Time no be our friend again, my brother Eddie. Yeah. What should be the last word when we say you get for people to talk? What should be the last word when we say you want to talk? The last word advice.
My advice. I have to beg our Excellency, our President, to please try as much as possible make now they help our women. Open welfare for them. At least if it is 5,000, 10,000, I don't think our women will be traveling to Ghana, Europe, or anywhere for this.
Don't go do prostitution.
For this prostitution,
okay.
Please. And then for a year now, this prostitution of a thing, with the douane procedure, we will make sure every one of them will get what they do.
Okay. That's how our program will end today. This discussion segment. I want to thank everybody that want to be part of the program, especially the one to say call. We get so many calls. People call from Italy, call from outside the country. Thank you so much. The matter when we say concerning human trafficking, especially the one we say get to do with when they force women into prostitution, no matter what we say we need to stop. So Eddie, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, James. Welcome. Yeah, Edo Isiagbo. May God continue to bless.